Eleven Madison Park has always had an incredible beverage program. We've been a 3 Michelin star restaurant that is focused on the entirety of the experience, and the cocktails were always something that were super important to us. We're working with the kitchen, we're working with the farms, we're working with anything that we can take from the kitchen and reuse to work more sustainably. We take our jobs very seriously, but not ourselves too seriously, and that's kind of the beautiful balance that we have here at EMP. My name is Sebastian Tollius, the Beverage Director here at 11 Madison Park and Beverage Director at Clemente Bar. We have an incredible spirits list, and people come in and enjoy wine, the cocktails, but if you really dig deep into the spirits list, you'll find many gems. It's an incredible platform to showcase producers and spirits from all around the world that we really believe in. I think our purchasing power is also our voice in the same way that we're supporting producers and products that we truly believe in by being able to showcase them on our list. My journey at 11 Madison Park has been incredibly rewarding because it's been educational the whole way throughout. Working with the chefs in the kitchen, working with the ingredients that we have access to has really allowed us to take more of a culinary approach in our cocktails, where we can ferment something, or we're really talking about building complexity with flavors that could be from making our own misos or clarifying our amazakis. And these are things that we've really incorporated into our beverage program throughout the years, and something that we're going to be featuring heavily at Clemente Bar as well. We want to create cocktails that we're excited about, that our industry is excited about, the city gets excited about. I think Clemente Bar will really allow us that opportunity to push that agenda much more as well. Creating something that's within 11 Madison Park, we wanted to create an extension of EMP. Yes, more accessible, a little more casual, but at the same time, we want to focus on craft cocktails. We're really focusing on the overall cocktail experience, from bar bites to cocktails, and being within this beautiful space that's painted by Francesco Clemente it's going to be a truly special gem within New York City. Art's always been super important here at 11 Madison Park. We've worked with incredible artists all throughout our own space down here. Francesco Clemente's art is whimsical and playful, and that's the vibe that we're going upstairs for the bar. For the cocktail program, we wanted to draw inspiration from many different avenues. Looking at classics is always an amazing way to start, but we've come so far from just riffs on classic at this point, and we wanted to create original cocktails that really are inspired by flavors and nostalgia, but also create cocktails that are slightly simple in their appearance. And I think that's where we really differentiate the cocktail menu upstairs, is that they read simple, but the process that goes on behind them to create these complex cocktails is really all the work that we do behind the scenes to create these beautiful drinks. We started working on this menu almost 8 months ago. Richie Millwater, my bar manager, and I have been working on this for quite a long time, and it's been really exciting to dive deep into R&D with him. We've created this great relationship of being able to work together and understanding ourselves, that we're able to bounce back ideas from each other, and I think that's where we really found the magic of creating this list. The R&D process for us was extremely exciting, since we were trying new techniques, creating cocktails or a cocktail menu that's well balanced in all styles of drinks, all spirit types, including non-alcoholic cocktails too. So the process for us has been really, really fun. Super excited to showcase this opening menu, and we're starting around 15 cocktails, and we're looking to expand that selection as we're growing as well. We've actually classified the list between different sections: carbonated, clarified, bold, fresh, low ABV. So we're really trying to think outside of the box. When we're explaining the cocktails at Clemente Bar, they're only listed as 4 ingredients, and I think that's the exciting part, where you read 4 ingredients, but when you actually taste the cocktail, you have so much more going on than just that. We really think about what we want to achieve before we even start picking up any bottles. I think having a plan of what direction we're going with the cocktail is more important than just start to pour ingredients into a tin or a mixing glass. The relationships that we build with farmers or purveyors or suppliers, that all really affects the way that we look at the menu and how we approach the cocktail list too. For a lot of the menu, we were inspired by a lot of nostalgic things, and this was definitely one of those cocktails that came to mind. This cocktail is called Apples to Oranges. We wanted to make a cocktail that's a little bit reminiscent of a orange creamsicle. We're playing with those spice characteristics from the tequila, but also using that coconut washed Calvados that adds that apple and that orchard flavor to all of those other citrus flavors that play well with the cocktail as well. It's a light and refreshing agave crusher for sure. For me, a cocktail is about having a good time, you know, and it's like you can have the best drinks, the best bar food. But if we're not engaging with the guests, if we're not making genuine connections, I think that's for me a loss. And we want our guests to have a great time. And that all comes through the staff that we hire, the way that we approach the table, the way that we create these connections with them as well. It's all about hospitality at the end of the day. Ensuring that we're really creating this memorable experience for the guest and creating this space that people want to come back to. This has been a project that we've been very excited about for over a year at this point. So to be at the finish line right now is really exciting.